Hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets, just coming on here to go ahead and do our weekly spending update. If you're new to this channel, my husband and I are currently on a journey to pay $69,000 worth of debt in order to get into our first home within the next 5 years. If that's something that you're interested in following us on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that like button, it does share this content with other YouTubers that are interested in budgeting. Now, this is a weekly video that I film every Wednesday. It goes from my husband's payday on Thursday through Wednesday, which is the day before payday. And I use this as a tool to stay accountable for where we are spending our money. That being said, we do have a little bit of a split this month because we are going to be closing out July and then going into August. I literally, when I'm downloading these calendars, I think each one is absolutely different because I just Google free 2022 and whatever month and I print that out. Because it's a tool that helps me. Let's go ahead and get started. So if we go back to my husband's payday last week, if you remember, we had to get 3 more paydays out of the 4 left in order to meet our goal of 20 no spend days last week. I am happy to report that we did have no spend days on Thursday, which was payday, on Friday, and on Saturday. Now, we did do our normal spending on Sunday. I went to do our groceries. Our groceries came in at $109.85. And then our gas, I went ahead and filled my tank, and I filled it surprisingly, and it was $43.76. Now, I did use our gas points from grocery shopping, and it brought it down 50 cents a gallon, so that helped me out quite a bit. Now, before I close this month out, let's go ahead and jump into August so we can finish the highlighting. This month, I set a goal of doing less than $50 for unbudgeted expenses, and I didn't set a limit for no spend days. Only reason behind that is that we have a couple birthdays this month, so I don't know how those plans are going to go and when I'm going to buy those gifts, and so I just didn't want to put that stress on me this month. So Monday was the day I had to put $40.05 into my husband's car. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I don't drive his truck very often unless he is running late at work and I have to get to work on time. And every time I get into that truck, it's empty. So I went ahead and put $40 in there. It got me about half a tank, and we were good. I also had to go to Walgreens on Monday. I picked up some allergy medication because my allergies have been driving me nuts. And that did come out of our medical bill. So yesterday we did have another no spend day, and I apologize if you can hear my little Leo barking. He's been quite vocal and alert lately, so I do apologize. And then today we got another no spend day. So we are starting the month off with a pretty good start. Now, to go ahead and close out July, we had only one unbudgeted expense. That's actually a first. We usually get a lot more than this. So we had one unbudgeted expense, and it was for $28.35. As I had shared, thanks to some advice from a great subscriber, I went ahead and took that money from the overage from gas that we had from the month of July. And so it didn't affect our buffer or anything like that. And then as far as our no spend days go, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we did hit both of our goals. I'm gonna actually use a different color for that. Let's use red because it's the one I grabbed. So we did meet our 20 no spend days, and we did meet the $60 or less than $60 for unbudgeted, which is always good. As I had mentioned during our closeout, July was actually a very good month for us, and this kind of shows probably why it felt like a good month to us, because we didn't have too much or too many unnecessary expenditures. Now that we are in August, we are going to be starting a new week tomorrow. So stay tuned for next week to see what we do with our spending money. I will be back tomorrow, my friends, with our week 2 paycheck update. Friday with this, with the cash stuffing, and then that bonus video I had mentioned on Saturday. I have also gotten a lot of questions about the budget by paycheck workbook that I use for budgeting, and I went ahead and I'm going to be adding it to my description from now on in case any of you want that information. It is currently sold out, but I have noticed that it does come back in stock quite a bit. So just keep an eye out for that. And they also have the printable version of it if you're not like me, where you need something tangible to budget, and you can download that and print it at your own pace. That being said, I hope that each and every one of you is having an amazing day, my friends. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.